Hey guys, now I'm looking back here from the video, guys. Right now there's a lot of talks of Deshaun Watson being traded to the Miami Dolphins. Now, I did the trade. This is how the trade laid out, guys. We have Deshaun Watson and Brandon Cooks traded to Miami for Tua and 2 first-round picks and then a 5th and a 6th round pick of next year. So that's how the trade went through. So now Miami has Deshaun Watson. They also have Brandon Cooks. And of course, Houston does have Tua, and they are without Brandon Cooks. And in all honesty, I think that's the most logical trade route. And the reason why is because, first off, Deshaun Watson and Tua, they're not even trades at all. You add 2 first-round picks in there, that's still not 100% even, because Deshaun Watson is probably easily top 5 player in the NFL. So what you do to combat that is you add Brandon Cooks, a solid wide receiver, and now you have a more even trading field. So guys, we're going to see how good can Tua do for the Texans, how good can Deshaun Watson do for the Miami Dolphins. So now coming into this free agency, we have a lot of players to look at. And first off, not only does Deshaun Watson want out of town, JJ Watt also wants out of town. He has been very vocal about wanting to be out of town. So that's someone else who's going to be, you know, free agent this upcoming season. So he might be traded or he might just be cut. He actually is $17.5 million against the cap, and you can see he is 32 years old. So let's go ahead and just, you know, maybe try to sign him. Let's try to sign Deshaun Watson's old, you know, teammate, and we might not be able to. Oh my God, he wants, okay, we're not going to be able to. He wants way too much money. We have now picked up Deshaun Watson's cap, you know, so that's not going to be very helpful. Now, this upcoming draft, though, is with the real players, too. So we're not, you know, using fake players. We're using actually real players. And we do now, though, have no first-round picks. So our first pick is the second round, 4th overall pick. So let's see who the first pick off the board is. You knew who it was going to be, guys. It was Trevor Lawrence. We're just going to go through this draft, though. Zach Wilson is number 2. We have Michael. I'm not even going to try to say his name. Jamal Chase. I think his name is Mika. That's what his name is. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name for a second. All right. We do have, of course, Justin Fields. Wait, who did the, I didn't see who the Texans took, because we did give them the 4th overall pick now. All right, let's go ahead and just skip through these. So again, I actually did Fields win. Okay, so it's kind of funny how in real life, there's probably going to be a lot of quarterbacks that actually end up going, but in Madden, they just is never the case. I mean, there is some quarterbacks that will go early in Madden, a lot of quarterbacks in the first round, but not as many. So let's go ahead and skip forward, though. We'll take a look at the draft after we get everything situated. But let's go ahead and take, okay, second round. Ooh. I don't really know all the names of the players and, like, how amazing they are. Now, we don't need a receiver because that was a pretty good receiver. That defense is studded with Deshaun Watson. This is going to be such an amazing team. Like, I can't wait to see how good this team is, man, with Deshaun Watson now. But let's see. Wide receiver, we don't really need wide receiver. We don't. Halfback, I say, would be a position we need. Now, I'm just going to take a random halfback because, like I said, none of these players for me are scouted. Let's see who else I have actually scouted. Yeah, so I just have Trey Lance. I have... You know what? What are we in the second round now? Deshaun Watson just signed a contract too, so I can't say we take a quarterback in the second round. I mean, even if you want to say, oh, you'll sit behind, yeah, I couldn't see it. Could not see it this spot. We're gonna take a running back though. We'll just take this guy Trey here. Hidden potential 73. I'll take it. Not bad. I'm gonna sim the rest of this draft though, because again, like I said, I don't really know, you know, much when it comes to the NFL draft yet. So how I work in the NFL draft is I don't want to get in deep into the draft until probably like, let's say around April time. Around like February, March is when I really start looking into the draft and seeing, you know, like what's going on. So let's look at the recap. So we got Trey Sermon. We got Pat. We got, okay. And we ended up getting KJ Costello. Interesting. So first round, okay. First round, I am playing on Xbox. I usually play on PS5. But we have Trevor Lawrence, who went number 1. Number 2 is Zach Wilson. Micah Parsons, number 3. We have Jamar Chase. Okay, so the Texans lost Deshaun Watson. They lost Brandon Cooks, and they take Chase with the 3rd overall pick to be Tua's new option. Interesting. Justin Fields, okay. I'm just going to go through here. Not bad. Interesting. Interesting indeed. That's actually what. That was the guy who won the Heisman, right? Yeah, I believe he won the Heisman. All right, and he's a 16th overall pick. Baltimore. I think Baltimore in this franchise, yeah, he took a right hand, okay. And I think the Packers won in this franchise. So, not bad. All right, let's go ahead and get to the season, man. Let's see how good Tua does. Let's see how good our boy Deshaun Watson does in Miami. Like I said, Miami has a fantastic defense. Their defense is top notch. All they need is a superstar quarterback. That's all they need is a superstar quarterback. And if they get one, like Deshaun Watson, we could see Miami and Buffalo as a neck and neck going back and forth on who's going to win that division. I mean, we could see a very, very challenging division in kind of like how the NFC West used to be. And yeah, it's still challenging, the NFC West, but it used to be a lot more challenging, I feel like, when the 49ers were more on top. But let's see what they end up doing. Miami goes first season under Deshaun Watson, and 8-8. Okay. Not what I expected. Are they in the playoffs? They are not in the playoffs. Okay, so first year under Deshaun, not in the playoffs, 8-8 record. Okay. I mean, it is a brand new team. He did come with a wide receiver, though. His receiver did show up with him. But Deshaun Watson had 25 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He had 3,900 yards. Let's see how good that halfback we drafted did. Okay, he got like 152 yards. Okay, nothing too special. Matt Breida obviously led the team. We definitely need a run game. We definitely need a better running back. Brandon Cooks had 5 touchdowns, and let's see how good Tua did in Houston. How good did Tua do in this league? Okay, so Jamal Chase had almost 1,000 yards receiving with 7 touchdowns. Fantastic year. Tua got benched. Well, he either got benched or he got hurt. 18 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 2,300 yards. I'm going to guess he got hurt, which if you guys know anything about Tua, Tua has an injury history. He actually does get hurt. I mean, he has gotten hurt in the past, and that is actually something interesting. I want to see real fast how and what was the record. So Ryan Fitzmagic, obviously. Well, they have Ryan Fitzmagic now in Houston? Oh, no, Andy Dalton. That's Andy Dalton. I don't know why I thought Ryan Fitzmagic. There he was, 7-9. So they actually didn't do that bad. They actually did not do that bad. But I wonder how much of those games was played by, Andy Dalton versus played by Tua. Let's see though. Let's see where we stand when that concept. So first week, obviously, I'm guessing this was all Tua. This was probably all Tua week 1. I mean, they got destroyed by Buffalo, but that was probably all Tua. Yep, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. All right, so I wonder, did he get pulled or did he get hurt? Okay, 2 touchdowns against Zach Wilson, 253 yards. It looks like he did play most of the season. He might have gotten hurt. We'll check injury report. Colin Kaepernick actually playing pretty good for the Colts. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, he might. It looks like by week 7 or 8, he was done. He was done by week 7 or 8. All right, so yeah, this might have been his last game. And oh my God, Trevor Lawrence just absolutely destroying. Yeah, so it looks like this was his last game, week 7. Did he play any more the rest of the season? Yeah, no, he was done the rest of the season. Okay, so from week 7 to 17, 10 weeks, he was out. I'll check the injury report real fast, see if Tua got hurt. He either got hurt or he got benched. For his sake, I'd rather him have gotten hurt. Okay, getting benched sounds really bad, especially after that trade. He's not hurt. And if he was out for 10 weeks, did he play the last couple weeks or something? If he played the last couple weeks, maybe he wasn't benched. But those stats do not look good. That does not look like a starting guy. Let's see. No, he came back. Okay, so he was just hurt. He was hurt. All right, so he played, I would say, majority of the season. Did get hurt, but we actually beat Jacksonville last week. It was kind of funny. But Jacksonville made the playoffs. Let's see how good Trevor Lawrence does. Let's see how good Trevor does. I'm going to check out his stats real fast. I know it's about Deshaun Watson and, you know, other guy. I want to see how good Trevor Lawrence did his first season. I did a video about him. 31 touchdown, 12 interception. Okay, so I did a video about him, and he didn't do that good. In 3 years of having him, he was not that great. So, all right, let's go ahead and see the first wild card. We're going to see who wins the Super Bowl. I'm going to guess it's not going to be Trevor Lawrence. Usually that's how Madden works. It ends up not being the, yeah, it's Chicago versus Cleveland. How far did he make it? He lost round 1. Okay. Oh, no, he won round 1. Okay, he won round 1. He lost round 2. Okay. So he won a playoff game. Did more than Lamar Jackson has done in his first year. Obviously, Lamar finally won that playoff game. And Chicago versus Cleveland. Cleveland destroyed them. Wow. Okay. So now we got to talk about contracts. Okay, we got some contracts coming up here. We got a lot of money to spend, man. But it makes sense because we have a lot of contracts to sign. Oh, we're not going to sign the kicker. Agba, we'll sign you. I might just start making this the CPU doing this. I'm doing this fast and don't want to lose a guy because I'm doing this too fast. We're probably not going to be able to sign any free agents again. But you know what? I don't think Deshaun needs free agents. He's in a good system, I feel like. Great system for us. And we'll let the kicker walk. I want to see, though, is there any running back free agents available? I'm interested in running backs. I want to get a good running back. Devontae Adams. Oh, and Aaron Jones. Bro, we can land these two guys. This might be... I might be the coach of the decade. Oh my gosh. We have to land one of them. We have to land one of them. We have to land one of these guys. Oh my god, I can't sign him. I can't sign him for that much. Oh, okay. Who can we cut? Who can we cut? I'm telling you right now, guys, if we can land one of these two guys. Now, would Packers realistically ever get rid of him or let him go? It depends. I mean, people let people go all the time because of cap. Aaron Jones shouldn't cost that much. He really shouldn't cost that much. Lynn Bolden. I do love Lynn Bolden, but I don't think he's really that godlike. Definitely not worth more than Aaron Jones. Free up. Yep, we'll take that. I'm just going to send a small contract over to Aaron Jones and see if he takes that. I mean, if we can get both of them, we could be talking about Deshaun Watson having the best possibility here. I mean, and one thing I'll say about Madden is I wish they would cut a lot of these players that just honestly cost a lot of money that aren't really, you know, contributing as much. Because of backups, a lot of these backups, but I don't know why we signed so many backups for so much money, man. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. I mean, nope. Okay, 3 mil. That's an awful contract. That's an awful contract. Let's go 1 week and see what happens. Devontae accepted. He probably has other teams going after him. Oh no. No, he doesn't. Oh, these are both scheme fits, man. If we can go land these two guys, we can win, man. We can win with these two guys. All right, who else can I cut? I'm at the point now, guys. We gotta cut somebody. We're not cutting Brandon Cooks. Oh, we have a halfbacks we can cut. Wait, that's the guy we drafted, though. Yeah, that's the guy we drafted. No, wait. We drafted him, not this guy. We didn't draft this guy. I have no correlation to this guy. Even though I am Brian Flores, the actual coach, I have no correlation to him. So, I don't care. All right, we're going to do this. I'm going to give a little bit better of a contract to Aaron Jones, I think. And we're going to see if Aaron Jones will actually stay with us. Hopefully he will. Hopefully he'll not stay with sign with us. All right, let's see. Jones, I'm looking at a little bit of a contract, Jones, you know, just for you, buddy. That's a little bit better. That's not looking too sexy of a contract, but you know what? A little bit better of a contract. Who accept? Who's going to accept first? Devontae, yes, and Jones said no. Oh, he didn't say anything. Jones didn't say anything yet. We got Devontae Adams, though, guys. We got Devontae Adams. I want Jones, though. Okay. I'm going to have to finesse this, guys. We're going to have to cut one more player, get a little bit more money, and I think we can get him. I think we can get him, guys. What about $1 million if we cut this last guy? And this should get us This should get us Aaron Jones. If we can get a star running back, I think we can win a game. We can win games. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, we can't offer that? Okay. How about that? Nope. Okay. There we go. It's better. It's a better contract than before, man. Come on, Aaron. Sign with us. Accepted. We got Aaron Jones, man. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay, we got Devontae and Aaron Jones. I swear, there's no reason why we shouldn't be winning. That offensive line is so bad. Deshaun, just win. Al Davis said it best. Just win, baby, win. All right. Our draft is offensive lineman. 17th overall pick. Okay, I'm hoping the CPU actually scouted offensive lineman and we don't have to worry about that. They did not. Actually, wait, let me see. Did they scout any offense? They didn't scout any offensive lineman. They scouted a center. Supposed to be an early first round pick. He looks like a steal. This center looks like a steal. It's way too early to select him. But you know what I learned about football? You don't take somebody, you're going to miss them. That's a steal. I don't care. I don't care. You took him way too early. That's a steal right there, guys. That's a steal. But he wouldn't have been around there in the second round. He wouldn't have been around in the second round. So that was a total draft steal. So we got a good center now. Left tackle, left guard look kind of good, right? It looked decent. Right guard, right tackle. They look like they can play football. They can definitely play football. But you know, I'm interested. Let's see though. Who else did we get? We got the center. All right, so we also don't have many picks, guys, because if you don't remember, we actually got rid of picks. We traded a 2 firsts, a 5th, and a 6th of this year for Deshaun Watson. We traded a lot for Deshaun, man. And this is why it doesn't work out. We're going to be fired as coach. But you know what? Tua's not walking out either. So I'm not mad. I think this is a really good thing to go into. And let's see how our offense is looking, man. All right. So I haven't even looked at our defense this whole entire video. I just realized that. But all right, right guard, right tackle, kind of sus, but not too bad. Defensively, I've not even looked at this whole entire video. We have a good defense. We have a decent defense. Okay, we have a defense that can win games. Let's go, man. Let's go, guys. Come on, Deshaun Watson. We traded 2 first-round picks, a 5th, and a 6th for Deshaun and Brandon Cooks. I don't want to hear any excuses on why we're not winning games. We got Devontae Adams in free agency. We got Aaron Jones. Okay, we have an amazing team right now. There's no way in heck you're going to tell me that we can't win. That we can't go out there and win at least 12 games. We have still the best defense. I still think Miami has one of the best defenses. And even 2 years in the future, they have the best defense. So, okay. Let's do it, man. I'm scared about this, guys. As long as Deshaun plays better than Tua. But Tua got hurt like half of last year. So, he didn't even play half the season. So, that's definitely takes away from his masterpiece. All right. We're in the playoffs. We're 8-8 again in the playoffs. Why are we 8-8 again, bro? Oh my God. Come on now. Deshaun, what are you doing? 3,900 yards, 30 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. What did Tua do? Did he play the whole entire season this time? He did. That's Tua. They got rid of Tua. The Texans got rid of Tua, replaced him with Baker Mayfield. Oh my God, where is Tua? Tua is a backup now for the Vikings. Oh my God. I'm guessing the Texans coach is fired. I'm guessing the Texans coach has been fired. Wow. That's funny. That's actually pretty funny. And Deshaun's first playoff game with Miami is an L. It's an L. So, if you guys wondering how would this trade work, would it work out? And obviously, you know, having Deshaun, now he has Devontae Adams, he has these guys too. But like at the end of the day, like, because this could happen in the future. Devontae could end up getting cut, going to there. Aaron Jones could get cut. But at the end of the day, how would it work? Deshaun Watson and Brandon Cooks going to Miami and Tua going to Houston. I think it kind of clear and simple. It's a bad trade for Houston. I know he wants out, but you can't trade Deshaun Watson. You can't trade Deshaun Watson. And that was just a mess and a half how they end up turning out for Tua. Now Tua is a Vikings backup quarterback, and Deshaun Watson is still a starter and going 8-8 in 2 seasons. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.